Hey, welcome back to my Pokemon Scarlet playthrough. In last episode we defeated Nimona, and then we took on a Team Starbase. The final Team Starbase. Which that one cut a little bit short because I had to go help my dad with something. But yeah, in this episode, we are going to be taking on the Team Star Big Boss, the mysterious one who just revealed themselves, who Cassiopeia revealed themselves to be. And I think I know, and maybe we all know, regardless of if you've actually seen this bit or not. I think it's Penny. It just makes the most sense. I think it's Penny. Yeah, and then after this, we are gonna go finish up the Arvind storyline. Alright, let's get to it. I'm also hoping to do a bit of some other stuff. I'm trying to get a good session in today since I'm off work. My microphone's not close to my face. Yeah, I did a little bit of raid dance to get myself leveled up. A couple of gym. Look, there's quote-unquote Clive. Sup, Michaela? You can tell he's trying. Director Clavel. Oh, come on. The name's Clive, remember? Actually, no. It's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Haha. I look so surprised. I'm like, why? I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. You really didn't. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than Director Clavel of the Mirage Academy. Mr. Clavel. I already knew that. What? Well, my disguise was perfect. Although, now that I think about it, I did neglect to keep up my useful act on a few occasions. That must have been what gave me away. Regardless, there is still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Team Star, was me all along. That's impossible. Honest to goodness. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. I pulled it off using, one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever. So, Miss Michaela, now you know I'm the big boss. That means there's only one thing left to do. Like, he really can't be the boss. Like, that's impossible. Face me in a one-on-one showdown to decide it all. You are challenged by Director Clavel. So it's wait, is this? Are they actually serious? Is he actually the true big boss? That can't be. Come on, game. This has to be some sort of trick. That's it, spikes. Reflect. Well, it has to be Penny. God. Really annoying. Gunk shot. Yeah, I got the quick claw off, which is nice. Pokemon, let's swap over to Umbreon. Use 3 meter. It doesn't affect Umbreon. Go for bite. Super effective. Drowsy. Gotta take the Black War off. Rain for bite. Should finish off. Good. Okay, now I'm down to sleep too. What's this? Which Pokemon? Let's set up with Scovillain. No. It's snowing. Too bad. Sunny days coming up. And light turn harsh. And I predict. So I'll get no more for you. Rain from Flamethrower. Woohoo! Sent out Gyarados. Keep trying Pokemon. You could probably. The only thing we have to worry about is a flying type move. Ready for growth. Or that. That actually scared me. Let's look for a max potion. Jeez Louise. It's always the Stone Edge. So I guess we just keep using. We'll just kind of heal up a bit. So the villain avoided the attack. Right? Ready for Solar Beam. And there we go. Wonderful. All that just for. We'll go in Bombardier. Go for Rock Slide. Finish off with dual wing beat. Hit. Sunlight faded. Team. Switch Pokemon. We'll go right in for Quaquaval. Quaquaval. Alright. Undo. Aqualize. Going for Aqua Step. Guys, current, up into Chin Pao. Sword of Ruin. Go for Sucker Punch. Oh, it failed. What'd they choose? There it is. Good thing I had a Lumberry. Just gotta go straight in for Icicle Crash. Scarlet. Oh, interesting. So I'm assuming since let's keep current. Switch Pokemon. I'll charge them right off of the starter versus starter. This actually makes sense since so I'm assuming that whatever starter doesn't get choked by either me and Nimona is the one that gets. Acrobatics. Very well, seems like to terrestrialize my Pokemon. Hey, he's gonna terrestrialize too. I guess this is true. There is no like surprise. He really is Team Star's big boss. Do take a step back, please. Just make it dangerous. Power trick. Damn. Critical hit. That's a cool animation. We're going with Bombardier. Try to beat with a dual wing beat. Oops. And it does play rough. Yeah, Scarlet and really Chin Pao is the only one that could fight it. How strong you have grown. Well now, Miss Michaela. seems you have grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here, once again, I must apologize. I am not actually Cassiopeia. Yeah, I knew it. You were lying. Though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you. Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden. I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they may be. Yeah, I knew it wasn't you. The fact that you somehow were able to do all this stuff, it just made no sense, so you were I knew you weren't. That's why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows would not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win. So I challenge you to a battle to test your skill. If I had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia, which was my resolve. But it turns out you are as strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance at saving that poor child, it is surely you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. But please, defeat Cassiopeia. Take on the big boss of Team Star and win. Yes, sir. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I leave this in your hands. There you are. What do you think you're doing? Ah, Miss Time. It's a pleasure to see you. It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. I came here to investigate reports of an illicit battle in school grounds, and what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself, facing off against one of our students, no less. What were you thinking? No, if I could just explain. You see, it's a rather sad tale. Oh, spare me. Your excuses reek worse than a skunky's behind. A skunky's behind? Ahem. Remember, the big boss asked us to meet them in the schoolyard after dark. I am counting on you, Miss Michaela. You'll write a letter of apology to the students and faculty at once. I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board, make no mistake. Good gracious, no. Anything but that, I implore you. Alright, I guess, I have to wait until nighttime. Again. So, alright, then we'll just... So, in the meantime, I guess we'll go and do the final Titan. Make you my lead, because I know what Pokemon we're going to be fighting up against. So, actually, in one of the episodes when we were traveling through the, through this desert, I actually caught a glimpse of what the Pokemon was, because you could actually see it in the distance. It wasn't trying to hide itself like some of the other ones were. Alright, right here, fly there. Might cut this little bit out and just get right to it. Destination. But yeah. Depends on how quickly we see it. We might just see it real soon. There it is. Wow, look at you. Woohoo, look at you. So yeah, I believe this is okay. Yeah, I don't believe I know. This is one of the new Paradox Pokemon. This is a Paradox form of DONPHAN. Like a very almost prehistoric looking DONPHAN. Alright. I'll take a screenshot with you. Massive, alright. There you go. Hi. How you doing, buddy? DONPHAN. Hello, Mikhail. This is Professor Sada. Great Tusk is a Pokemon that came from the Great Crater of Paldea. I ask that you do whatever is needed to subdue it for me. With all due caution, of course. Great. So yeah, instead of like having like the name, from what I've seen, it's instead of having the name of the Pokemon that they're supposed to be a Paradox version of, they all have like these weird like titles for them. This Pokemon's called, it's a DONPHAN, but it's a but it's called Great Tusk. Right. Solar Beam. Rapid Spin. Tusk Speed Rose. Sandstorm. Shouldn't be too hard to take it out since, well, I'm quite over leveled for it now, so. Find the Quaking Earth Titan. That was easy. It's just right there. Giant Tusk. The Titan Giant Tusk began eating something. Michaela, looks like you found yourself a Titan. Wait. That's the Quaking Earth Titan? Is that thing even a Pokemon? Must be trying to get pumped up with that little snack. Trying to show that thing what you and me can do, Michaela. Terastallize. Go straight in. Wait. He's got a Scoville too. Nice, Ivan. Actually, it makes sense. It is kind of a food-based Pokemon, so. I wouldn't be surprised if all the Pokemon he ends up catching are like food-based. This double Scoville in action. Fucking nuked. Wild Great Tusk fainted. The Great Tusk folk. The Titan Great Tusk. I can't speak. Yes, nice going, little buddy. What even was that thing, though? I kind of feel like maybe I've seen it before somewhere. Anyway, I bet if we head inside here, we'll find more of that herba mystica it was eating. Let's give the place a once over before that thing decides to come back. That must be it. The last herba mystica. The sour one. Yep, I had a feeling it was sour. Sour herba mystica. Okay, let's see what the book has to say. Okay, sour herba mystica is chock full of nutrients. It is great for boosting your overall health. It says here it works wonders whether you're tired physically or mentally. Picks you right up. You know, with that, you know what's next. It's chat time. Here we go. Trusty Arvin's chock-a-block full of cheer final herb super sandwich. Squeeze this badge tight and cry beautiful tears of friendship as you eat, okay? Making Earth Titan defeated. Path of Legends. Yep, back again for another sandwich. Yep, here you go, buddy. Here's your next sandwich. Koraidon will be able to glide now. I guess it's Matt Bostov's turn. Huh, then. Come on, bud, eat up. It's gonna make you all better, I promise. Kayla and I, we really did our best to get this for you. We're gonna play with your favorite ball as much as you want. You know? Just like we used to. Please, get better. That's all I want, really. Again. Boston? You did your best, bud. Rough. Bud! Roof. I know, bud. Me too. I like how we get a little bit of a moment with Koraidon there. Ourselves. Rotatatata. Well, hello, Mickey. This is Sada. What? It seems that Koraidon has regained all of its power, except for the power to battle. After it has jumped into the air, you should try pressing the B button again. It should glide now. Press the B button when you're in the air, and Koraidon will now glide for you. If you press the B button once more, you'll stop gliding and start falling. I knew you were the right one to entrust it to, Michaela. Ha. Listen to you, like you had anything to do with it. That voice, Arvin, are you there? I have been searching so long for a way to reach you, because there's no one else can get into my lab but you. Excuse me? Please take Michaela back to the lighthouse with you. To the lab on Poco Path. I will reach out once more when you arrive there. Oof. I guess you probably already know. But that's my mom. Always buried under her work, while pursuing her own research, never at home with me. It's the first time I've even heard her voice in years, you know? And now what? The first thing I get is to be treated like some sort of kind of errand boy? Seriously, unbelievable. But I'm guessing you and Koraidon probably want to go, eh? Not gonna lie, I feel like my blood's boiling, but sure, fine. I'll get you into the lab. What else can I do? The lab is off Poco Path, at the lighthouse where you and me first met. Come on, let's get moving before I change my mind. Woof. Mom, where have you been all this time? Still daytime, so I can't continue on with the other storyline, but so I guess I'll go to Poco Path. Poco Path I go. Set a destination. Alright. The destination, I want the... There we go, fly here. Oh, wait, I should try out the glide. No, I haven't, now that I have it. Whee! Get a good amount of distance too, just from that. Yeah, so yeah, we officially have all the abilities. I mean, all the traversal abilities, obviously. We don't have the Koraidon still cannot battle yet, so. So let's go and... Zoom, we go up here. Where is Arvin? Arvin. You're impulse. It's a lab located at the base of the lighthouse on Poco Path. So I'm here. Oh, wait, there's a door on the side. Okay. Alright. Seriously, you beat me here? Because I'm just that good. And I have the power of fast travel. Well, this is the lab. I used to come here to play all the time when I was a kid. There better be a good reason for calling us here like this. Let's find out. Everyone always says she's some kind of genius. Absolutely brilliant as a Pokemon professor. My mom, that is. But let me tell you, as a parent, she's the worst. All she ever does is work. She never comes home. I don't have a single memory of her even playing with me. One kid. Well, Boston's the only one who was there for me always. Anyway, it's open now. Go on in. Not coming with us? I just want to get this over with. Okay, you are coming. Jeez, place is pretty run down. I need your help. I'm currently at the deepest point of Area Zero, in the great crater of Paldea. I've been researching the unique Pokemon here for a very long time. I am asking the two of you to lend a hand to help carry out the final step of the great Professor Sada's glorious research. The final step. But there is something we need first, something that can be found within that lab. What we need is the Scarlet book. Wait, you mean this book? Ah, so you took it from the lab, did you, Arvin? This expedites things. Bring the Scarlet book to the deepest depths of Area Zero. I promise that it will be an experience worth treasuring if you come. I must note, however, that Area Zero is both home to vicious Pokemon and outfitted with powerful cybernetic security systems. It seems to me that you might struggle if the two of you were to enter alone. You know, bitch, I'm a champion trainer now. I can take them on. You may take the time to gather some reliable allies before you come, if you feel the need. I'll be waiting for you in the deepest part of Area Zero, whenever you arrive. Area Zero. That place is bad news. It was down in Area Zero that my boss got wounded in the first place. Down in the great crater of Paldea. In all honesty, I'd be perfectly happy to never see that place again. You're gonna go? We might find our treasure. Or treasure, huh? Yeah, I suppose that was the assignment we were given. And I can't just stand by and watch while friend heads off into danger on her own. So I guess I'm going too. Besides, I'd love to give Mom a piece of my mind. Alright then, Michaela, outside. We're gonna have a Pokemon battle to see if we're really ready to head into Area Zero or not. Mostly to see if I'm ready or not. Let's go. Yeah, dude, I took down the top champion, and then I also took down the Nimona. In a Pokemon battle, I'm ready. And I'm ready to see whatever these fuckers throw at me. Look around this place here. It's a mysterious device. Better not touch it. Touch. Oh no, everything went boom. All sorts of research data is displayed on the monitors. There are picture books for kids. One of them tells a story about making a big sandwich. Damn, I don't want to be in a story about making a big ass sandwich. The fridge door is too heavy to open. That's an old fridge. It's a microwave. Looks like it hasn't been used in a long while. Yeah. Alright. As always, like having Claude start to set up some toxic spikes. Here we go. Alright, you ready for a battle, Michaela? Yes. Excellent. You ready too, right, Mabostov? Yep, Mabostov says he's ready. Are you sure about this? Okay, yeah, I can see why you'd be worried. But my body's here's bursting with energy. You'd never know he was so weak just a little while ago. Well, won't leave me alone. Always whining at me, wanting to battle you and your Pokemon. It's been so long, I nearly forgot. But he always did love to battle. Even if we always lost to that student council girl. The battle fanatic one. Anyway, my point is there's no need to worry. We're brand new Arvin and Mabostov. We're feeling audacious. Or maybe herbaceous? Herbaceous? Let me give you a taste of what we can do. Alright, Arvin. You were challenged by Pokemon trainer Arvin. Read it. Quadsire. Woo! The Pokemon that I met during our hunt for the Herb Mystica are all stars. I hope so. Toxic spikes. Ooh. It's a really nice little earthquake there. I'll hit you with another toxic spikes. Earthquake. Gunk shot. Think we avoided the attack. Use earthquake and took me out. Poor Quadsire. Actually, let's just set up Scovella and just try to get a sweep going. Sunny day. might turn harsh. Iceland. They're going for growth. Special attack, real sharp move. Iceland. Of course I get paralyzed. That's what I get for being greedy. Wow. Battle. We're going for Solar Beam. Yeah. Friendship. I think it's the part of the friendship system, you know, if you're fully bonded, max friendship with your Pokemon, like that stuff can happen. Can I go keep Pokemon? I'm just gonna go with a max revive. I mean, max potion. Alright. Or Stone Edge. It's always Stone Edge I die to. Alright. Swap in Quick Level. Just go for close combat. Been defeated. First time seeing that Pokemon. It's a new Wave Crash. Let's see what this move is. The user shrouds itself in water and slams. Slams into the target with its whole body to inflict damage. This also damages the user quite a lot. So this is a recoil move. Let's just be new. I don't think I've ever seen a move called Wave Crash before. So I'm assuming it's like Flare Blitz. Let's try it out. Yeah, see how much it does. Alright, Code Schools, so Pokemon. I'll go with Bombardier. Toad School. So this is the new Pokemon that is supposed to look like Tentacruel. Right. Go for dual Wind Beat. Grass type, so that could do a lot of damage. Woof. Almost hit 2 times. Opposing Toad School Phantom. Let's go going. Keep current. Poison Scorpion. Hurt badly. Going for rocks. Right. Ooh, that hit hard. Slide. So does that. Actually, that hit hard probably because of the sunny day that's still up. Funny how that's actually now working against me. Going with Umbreon. Go Embryon, I know you can do it. Go right in for Trailblaze. Not gonna do much because the sun's still up. Speed Rose. Such Sunlight faded. Now I guess that liquidation's gonna do more damage. Trailblaze. Ground Speed Rose. Whew. Damn, defense fell. It's gonna be hard. Start hoping that they're right for bite. Flinched couldn't move. Nice. Use bite. Other defense drop, great. That poison's gonna finish off Cloyster. I doubt my boss did. Switch Pokemon. Alright, into Quackle. Because we got Go Quackle, I know you can do it. Pokemon got busted. Just got poisoned. Intimidate. Ooh. Alright, Terrestrialize into Wave Crash. Let's see how much this does. Let's celebrate your full recovery with a glow up. Time to Terrestrialize, my Boston. Ooh, here comes a dark. Oh, that's right, I think my boss took the dark type. Don't do too much recoil. Play rough, and Quick Bob will avoid the attack. Now we finish off with close combat. We're so close, my boss tip, so close. Michaela, thanks, little buddy. Dang, this is the strength of someone who could take down those Titan Pokemon, huh? Yeah, as much as I hate to admit it, I do think we're gonna need some more support. The Pokemon in Area Zero are super strong. And there are all sorts of weird machines there too. I'd say we need at least 2 more people. Somebody with some champion rank skills. And somebody who can deal with crazy tech. Maybe Penny? Huh? Never knew we had someone all tech savvy like that at school. But I doubt someone with those skills would bother helping us unless she owed us. Or at least liked us. And here's another hint to that, and Penny is the real Team Star pet boss. But, well, we gotta do what we gotta do. Whatever you think could be a help, just try getting in getting in good with them. We'll see if we can't get a team together. Get in touch if you make progress. I'll do the same. Path of Legends complete. Alright. That done, that means that, and it's at sundown, which means we can finally get Penny's story. I think it's Penny, like. So, alright, let's head right to here. Let's get the Team Star story done. And then, yeah, then that means we can get on to, like, the final part. Alright, I guess they're still not here yet, so I guess it's not officially nighttime. So yeah, I'm just gonna... So yeah, I'll wait right here, or just explore around the city for a little bit. And come back once we're ready to start the fight. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I had a feeling it was Penny. It was super obvious, but yeah, I had a hard time figuring out where to go, and I realized it's like the schoolyard meant this place. It's like, oh, okay. Yeah, that's Penny. Thanks for coming. This must be quite a shock for you. The big boss, Cassiopeia. They were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside school that time, the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get a hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you to help me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit, and I had you battle the bosses on my behalf. All for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? I'm ready. Thanks. Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology missed time had me, preparations took longer than expected. That voice, you, Clive? Penny, so it was you after... is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh, I have a task for you, Clive. If you'll accept it. I want you to record what happens next so that I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Okay, I will. Then allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny. Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. You are challenged by Penny of Team Star. Oh, she got Umbreon too. Wait. I won't hold back in this battle. I'll stay true to Steam Star's code. Wait, I wonder, are all her since she has an Eevee backpack, are all her Pokemon evolutions? I'll go one Toxic Spike. I wonder. For Junk Shot. Ooh, I had a feeling it's like it's super effective. Going over for Gunk Shots. Pull on this one, then I go Stomping Tantrum. I've used Psychic. It's super effective. We got a poison off from that. Opposing Umbreon was poisoned. It doesn't affect. Ah. Yeah, Umbreon Synchronize. I would have been poisoned if I wasn't a poison type. Hey, it's super effective. You stop it. Umbreon is hurt by its poison. I think Umbreon fainted. Send out it. Yep. Yeah, she's got all her Pokemon are evolutions. Umbreon was hurt by poison. It's poisoned. Sunny day. Sunlight turned harsh. Hydro Pump. And it avoided that Squivilian, avoided the attack. Nice. And you know what? Go right in for growth. Attack foul. Especially offensive, so it's not gonna mean shit. Special attack rose. Solar Beam. That Flareon. Switch your Pokemon. Keep current. I can just taking out damage. Flareon's gonna get boosted by fire type with the sun, but don't matter. Solar Beam. Maybe I should cast that out just in case. Yep. Should cast. You know what, Terrestrialize may have not taken him out though. Poison should actually finish Flareon off though. Closing Flareon painted. You know what? We'll go Umbreon. Evolution versus Evolution. Sent out Jolteon. Blaze. That's, of course. How many Pokemon know Baby Doll has? have to go with another Trailblaze. Of course. I'll just keep using the Trailblaze until I'm faster. See, that might be faster now. So. Ooh, that was a crit down. That Leafeon. Switch Pokemon. Deep Bombardier. Go. Oh, you can't avoid the attack. Harsh Sunlight faded. Wing Beat. Hit one time. Was at least Leafeon fainted. Sent out Sylveon. Will you switch your Pokemon? Switch Pokemon. Waiting for a quick wobble. We will Terastallize for pure water type. Come on, quick wobble. I know you can do it. I can't fault you on your battle skills at all. No wonder the bosses fell out your hands. He's poisoned. Rainbow Wave Crash. Time to Terrassa, shine bright like the starry sky and become who you really want to be. So now, use the baby doll eyes. Hard. Hit by its poison. And shuffle on some stuff. Closing Sylveon. Defeat Penny of Team Star. It's all over now. It's finally over, guys. It's done. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up, are you saying we should break up the team? Gotta be joking. You got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make make a show of them learning some manners. But we didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed, merely did we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their tyrannous oppression. It was a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just blubbered and apologized a whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good. But the boys made a huge think about what went down, and then they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. Yes, you're right. This little stunt might have put us up the creek. I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this. So I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh. Noble and kind, Big Boss. You cannot. Now that the boys are gone, you guys should start going to school again. Oh yeah? What about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? All I can say to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were also kind to me. Stop right there, BB. Why are you talking like we'll never speak again? I need to go take care of some things. Prithee, speak to us. What is thine intent? Hey, Big Boss, answer us. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. Thanks for everything, Michaela. And you too, Clive. I'm glad I could see this through to the end. I guess this is it for Team Star. And me too. Hold on there. Hold that thought, Miss Penny. I'd like to check something with you first. Check what? Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I asked them all to do stuff, but I could never order them. So, it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would do anything the code required of them, even leave the team. Yes, and according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. Thus the idea of Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one last thing. What does Team Star know? What do your friends in the team mean to you? They're my greatest treasure. Splendid. Thank you for apprising me of the situation, Miss Penny. What? Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Hey, put it with the old geezer act, Clive. You're creeping me out. Indeed. Well then, before we talk any further, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity. Aha. Director Clavel? Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? I needed to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their mind to their teachers, after all. Much more so when faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus, I have some big feelings about that wig. Well, that's quite enough of that for now. Everyone, why don't you come out? Yo, big boss, long time no see. What? Well, like, long time no meet, right? I mean, we only found out your real name just now. Melly. Riddle is thy long continence of sight of sore eyes, my lady. Atticus. So, I heard your real name's Penny. Where have you been this whole time? Woody. We found you at last. We've no idea how worried we've been. Mary. Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2. Hasta la vista, Cassiopeia. And hello, Penny. Now then, Miss Penny, and each of your young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You all have my sincerest apologies. Come again. As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. What? I still don't... I mean, why? You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star, and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first days as director, all I've ever experienced of the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But now I know this peace was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and, of course, your immense courage in putting things right. And so, I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order of Team Star to disband and my threat to expel those who did not obey are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist should that be your wish. Woohoo, Penny, isn't that great? Now we can all stay together. Oh, mine heart is giddy with glee. But I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it. As far as we heard, you only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? Not like we'd ever check the team just because someone told us to, after all. Ain't our style. I cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny. Sorry for making you worry, BB. We're all okay now. But even so... Hold on, everyone. I have more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of Academy equipment, your reckless modification jeopardize the driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service. Community service? Yeah, specifically, I will be asking you to manage the STCs, and that stands for Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Miss Michaela battling her way through your bases. The base's constructions, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities on, but henceforth as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. And that is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? No. That sounds like fun. So I don't see how this would be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say since the STC is supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, Penny. 'Tis true. We'd be most happily have you at our sides, milady. We can go to school together too. That way, if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We were already talking about how it'd be great to have both Team Star and school in our lives. This will be a sweet deal for us. So, what do you say? You guys. Michaela, what do you think? Give it your best. But, no need to give your response right at this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Not to say that you should break up Team Star at all. I simply meant it is time to leave. Miss Michaela, please stop by my office later, if you would. Go to the director's office. Alright, I guess we're gonna call it quits here. I think this video's been going on long enough, especially since I spent so much time trying to figure out where Penny was. So yeah, that was pretty eventful. Yeah, we battled Director Clavel, who tried to pretend to be Cassiopeia to test us. And then we go and did the final Titan Pokemon and learned that we were going to be going to the Grand Crater of Paldea. I mean, Great Crater, not Grand. And then we took down the real Cassiopeia, aka Penny, which we knew all along. It was pretty obvious who it was. So yeah, in the next episode, we're going to go talk to Director Clavel about this, and then we're going to go and take on... Then we're going to gather our forces and head to the Great Crater of Paldea. See you then.